To pick up the ingredients for our first dishes from Northumberland's winter wonderland today, I'm going to visit a dairy farm with a difference, where the cows decide when they want to be milked. The Baines family established the herd at Marleycote Walls Farm in 1932, and their 106-strong herd is made up of Pedigree dairy shorthorns and Pedigree Ayrshires. I'm meeting Richard Baines, who takes me to see their state-of-the-art cowshed.
When we built this, we built it with the highest welfare spec we could. So these are the most comfortable beds for the cows. Right. You can see the floor's slatted, so all the muck drops straight down into a big tank.
It is very clean.
24 hours a day they can choose when they want to eat silage.
Yeah.
They can choose when they want to be milked. And in the summer they can choose when they want to go out to grass. There's got a brush there, when they play with that there's a motor kicks in and it itches their backs. Just cow comfort really.
Richard takes me to meet their milking robot.
Right,
okay,
this is one of our robots.
Right, okay.
So the cow come in.
Right.
Each cow is wearing a collar. So when she walks in, there's a box in the roof, reads her ID chip.
Right.
So it knows which cow she is.
Oh my God.
It knows where the teats are. So it's just cleaning each teat there.
Right.
So now the flashing light that you can see, there's a laser. The laser's just scanning them to get the final teat placement.
It's not set to each particular cow.
Yeah, it knows every cow. You see on this screen here, Margot's her name, and these down here, these are different teats. So that's implying that those two teats are now both given milk. That one now is. So the milk runs through this little box here. So when the cow's finished, if this box didn't like the milk, it just puts it down the sewer. So there's no chance of any nasty milk getting into the system.
How do they know when to milk? Because they get a bit heavy, or they just
yeah, they get a little bit of corn when they're in there, so they get fed. Right. And between 8 and 10 litres is how much they give. So that must be the weight that the cow feels that she thinks it's time to go and unload a little. Amazing.
And off she goes. So how do you actually teach a cow to get up on its own and come into the machine?
Right, if we'll go around the other side, I'll show you the cows coming in and explain to you how we train them.
Right, so these guys just wander down.
Yeah.
They get up when they want, just wander down, hang around.
Two here queuing. When a heifer calves her first calf, we'll push her through a couple of times. Right. Just twice a day. Yeah. And then they get the hang of it. They realise they're going to get a little bit of corn in there, they're going to get milked. Yeah. There's nothing in there to frighten them. Yeah. So they just start coming themselves. So fawn has just been milked recently, so it's turfed her out.
Well, so there's no food in there?
She's not getting fed, she's just coming in just on the off chance, she's a chancer. The idea with the robots is you turn them from being a herd into a group of individuals. Yeah. Each cow has her own time in here. Yeah. You know, it'll be the same time of day each cow comes.
I go to meet Richard's brother Paul, where they pasteurise their milk and cream. Most milk is pasteurised and then homogenised. This breaks up the normally large fat particles into tiny ones and ensures they don't form a layer of cream on top. Paul is going to get me to sample both types of milk.
On the right's the homogenised milk, right, and on the left here is our milk.
Okay, start with the supermarket regular. They do taste different, ever so slightly. It's certainly much creamier, I think. Maybe, a little bit sweeter. So I need a collection of stuff as recipes. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. But if I could have some full-fat whole milk, some of the whipping, and some double as well. Yeah. Thanks.